Something really wrong happened here, baby.
You are 100% wrong.
I really think you're wrong.
You are wrong.
It's wrong, I say.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
All of you are wrong.
Every word of what you just said was wrong.
Right? Wrong.
Wrong. Am I wrong? Wrong.
Wrong, so wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong?
Wrong.
Wrong.
Nothing wrong with this stuff at all.
Because it's wrong.
Live from the world famous comedy store, it's Ron of the Game Show! We love our host is Jenny
A fucking up game show. Hello. Oh, welcome, by the way. This is our 3-year anniversary show. Thank you so much for coming. Go, if you want to put on a little hat. Tyler, where's your fucking hat?
Oh, I don't know. I'm wearing my regular hat.
Everybody boo Tyler real quick. The second Tyler a good crowd is they booed you immediately, dude.
They didn't even clap for me yet.
I know. That's what you fucking deserve. Guys, actually, no, clap for my man in the corner, Tyler. My announcer, my confidant, my scorekeeper, he's doing an important job, and you guys are also doing an important job tonight because this is a game show. Makes noise if you like game shows. Who likes game shows? We love game shows. We love game shows. We love when people do things right on game shows. Not here. Here, we like it when people do things wrong. That is the sound of a regular who understands what the fuck this show is all about.
Hey, we should give him a prize.
We should give a prize right out the bat.
Wow.
What do we got for him, Tyler?
For you, you get this cookie from Maxwell Farms, one of our sponsors. Check it out. It's a pot cookie. And this book, Gracefully You, Finding Beauty and Balance in Every Day. From Jenna Dewan. From Jenna Dewan.
Channing Tatum's ex-wife, Jenna Dewan.
Just a one.
No, just a one. Yeah. Just a one. Guys, by the way, make noise for our sponsor, Maxwell Farms. They are here. We got more prizes for more great audience members. I can already tell you guys are going to be a great crowd tonight, so let's just get right the fuck into it. We have contestants that we are ready to introduce you guys to. Some of the finest comics in all of Hollywood. Nay, the world.
Hey.
Hold for applause. They are going to tell you some fucked up stuff. In our first round, let's get fucked up. I like a hefty, that was like a Gronk style clap where you're like, I gotta fight through the CTE to make sure this shit still works. I appreciate it. Tyler, give this guy some drugs. Give him some drugs.
All right, okay. You get a pre-roll, and you also get a copy of Jenna Dewan Tatum's book, Gracefully You. There you go.
Guys, we've got some of the finest comics in the city. 5 contestants. They're going to tell you some things that they think are fucked up.
Woo-woo.
Most fucked up material. That's what we asked them to do. It might be dirty, it might be dark, but it will definitely be wrong. Good.
Yeah.
Nice. Now here's the deal. We have 5 contestants tonight, 5 comics. By the end of this round, only 3 will remain. The 3 most fucked up comedians will compete to go on to the rest of the game. So let's go ahead and meet our first contestant. Our first contestant blows. Yeah. A trumpet. Make some noise for Jessie Jetski Johnson, everybody.
Jessie Jetski
Johnson! You guys look great. And the show's 3 years old? It's exciting. Epstein would have loved to be here. Crazy. I always wondered if Ghislaine Maxwell, before people knew that she was a monster, if she was ever like at a brunch with her friends, like, I want kids. Her drunk friend Laura's like, oh honey, what does Jeffrey want? He wants them too. I know, right? This is wrong. Yeah, this is what the show is. Okay. Yeah. They never got married. I always thought that was weird. Ghislaine and Epstein never got married. It's crazy, just considering how many kids they did have together. These are the jokes I don't usually do, so I hope you like that, man. Yeah, you guys are sick, dude. freaks, yeah. Yeah, Epstein did give her a ring, though. That's nice. Sex ring. This guy doesn't like it. I just have all Epstein jokes, so get on board. Yeah, the documents did come out, but still no one cares about it. They only care about Stephen Hawking going, which is crazy. My whole life I looked up to him. Well, not up, but I respected him. I did, dude. Stephen Hawking's a scientist, if you're an idiot. And I just can't believe he went to the island. He did, there's pictures of, I can't believe he went. All that sand. Smoke coming out. There's no way there are ramps on that island, is all I'm saying. There aren't ramps here. It's a thing. Say inside, but yeah, dude. There's no way there are ramps, unless the kids made them, maybe. And if you don't like that, it's like you wish the kids were doing the other thing. That's on you, dude. If I were on the island, I'd be like, hey, put me on ramps today. You know my hands are good. I don't think he did it. Like, there's definitely pictures of Stephen Hawking on the island, but I don't think he did anything bad. Honestly, if you got molested by him, that's on you. I gotta spell these out, yeah. No, I don't think he did anything. My theory of everything is that Stephen Hawking, he turned to Epstein and was like, I don't think this nerd's gonna like what we do here. But he knows how to keep his mouth shut. Yeah, I don't know, this is true. After he went to the island, he wrote a book. And in the book, he wrote that he believes there is no God. So, yeah, I'm trying to find out, did he write that because of something he did? Or something he saw on the island? But we all know he's not getting into heaven. It's a stairway. That's good though, right? That's what you guys want, right? That's good. I'm gonna make signals from some of you like, why is she saying this awful stuff? I'm like, I thought that was the assignment. Yeah, dude, Bill Clinton went 26 times and still, no, all they care about is, I can take that personal because a lot of people think I look like a young Hillary Clinton. So, then no one cares. 26 times Bill Clinton went on the island and still people are like, yeah, but his wife's a cunt. So stupid, dude. They think Hillary's a reptilian shapeshifter. Yeah, they think, a lot of people think she's an alien that shapeshifts into her form to rule us. Yeah, I'm like, it's so stupid, just call her ugly. Why? And if she did, she'd just turn into an intern. That was, I think, a good ending, like a group groan. I feel like for this, that was almost like a round of applause. So I'm gonna take it off on that. Thank you guys so much.
Jessie Jetski Johnson, everybody.
We are off to a fucking rollicking start. All Epstein jokes all the time. I wouldn't ask for anything less on a 3-year anniversary show. Let's go ahead and make our next contestant, shall we? Our next contestant and I, we are both just in a movie together, The Gutter, on Hulu. One of us got paid to say the N-word on camera, and one of us just did it for fun. Guess who? It's Johnny Skordas, everybody!
Yeah! How we doing? Let's get fucked up!
Yeah! Right? I don't know, I don't have a lot of fucked up shit that I usually talk about up here, but let's see how this goes. I don't know if you can tell by the way that I look, I'm morbidly obese type 3. That's a diagnosis. I asked the doctor how many freaking types are there. He's like, 2, dude. There's only 2. You ate your way to another level, fat fuck. But thinking about it, like, you know, there's a lot of gross shit that comes along with being morbidly obese type 3. I don't like the word obese, first of all. It like sounds like a fat noise that fat people make when they're fucking obese. And if you think about the way the word's spelled, it's spelled fat. It's like O is clearly the fattest letter in the alphabet. Big fat O. And B is nothing but two O's stacked on top of each other and pushed against the wall. The only other fat letter's Q. You know, Q's fat, but at least Q's got a motherfucking dick! What? Am I right? Yes! That's what I'm talking about. The rest of the word is yeesh. Yeah. I don't know, man. Fucking's hard. If you're overweight, there's a lot of places that you can, like, you know, misplace your wiener. So this is a fold, it's warm. Can I put my belly on your back? Is that okay? And that's the thing that I have to think about when I'm like fucking from behind, you know? It was really weird. The other day, me and my girlfriend were like working in the yard, and she has one of those shirts that has like the crisscross back straps on the thing. And we were gonna fuck. And she took off her shirt, and the tan lines looked like grill marks. And it just got me way harder. I was like, yeah, someone's having steak tonight. Give me that steak. Tube steak, tube steak, tube steak. I used to work at fucking CVS. This is what I was thinking to say before I came up here. Like, I worked at CVS for a little bit, and it fucking sucked because anyone that walks into a CVS has like a medical thing going on. And I just worked at the register. I didn't know anything about fucking medicine, but dumbass people will come in and be like, I'm sick, I have, you know, a cold, do you recommend anything? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? First of all, look at me, you know? And try Snickers and fucking Monster Energy drinks. I don't know what to tell you. You know? But it was really weird. One time, this guy came in to the CVS, and he asked me if we sold goggles, like swimming goggles with no logos. And I'm like, why the fuck do you need swimming goggles with no logos? He's like, oh, I'm making a film. And I'm not trying to be an actor. I was like, oh, are you serious? It's fucking awesome. You know, like, what kind of film is it? He's like, you want to know? And I was like, yeah, it's a porno. And I was like, no. And he asked me, like, do you want to be in it? I was like, no. My curiosity was piqued. And I told him we don't have, you know, fucking goggles, but next door there's a Leslie's Pool Supplies. You go over there, get a bunch of fucking goggles. I get off, I see this guy walking out of Leslie's Pool Supplies with 2 giant bags full of fucking goggles. And I'm walking to my car, my shift's over. And he's like, are you sure, man? It's the easiest $150 you'll ever make. And I was like, yeah, I'll fucking go. So I drove to Chatsworth, of all places, and there's this giant... I walk into this foyer in the room, and it's an empty house, and there's a basket filled with empty bottles of KY jelly, and then like a basket full of them, and all this lighting equipment. I walk inside, and I see 10,000 dudes that look like me with wristbands on their fucking wrists, just stroking their dicks with their socks on and shit. And Baja, they did have a bunch of Baja Fresh, so I grabbed a piece of a steak quesadilla, and I got the fuck out of there. And yeah, thank you guys. My name is Johnny Squirtus.
Johnny Squirtus, everybody!
Hi, everybody. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and meet our next contestant. His 2 favorite rappers are Stephen Sondheim and Kanye West. Now, please make some noise for Clark Jones!
Clark Jones!
It's true. Oh, hey, how's everybody doing? First of all, I hate pedophiles. Yeah. I didn't know how that was gonna land. I hate them. It's Hollywood specifically.
Scary.
Okay, you want to talk about it? You want to get something off your chest? It's scary. I'm just saying. No, we are confessing things, right? Safe space. I don't like adults who have sex with minors, but I also hate minors because I was a virgin in high school, and if I didn't get to have sex with a 16-year-old, nobody should. I just feel like minors and pedophiles should all die. Two birds, one stone. I got a buddy, he's dating a woman, he doesn't know how old she is. This still happens. Yeah, I know. So because I have gray hairs, he thinks I know how to solve crimes. So he wanted me to figure out help him figure out how old she is, because it's too late to ask, apparently. So I asked him, I was like, well, let me ask you about this woman. Does she believe in you? He was like, yeah. I was like, does she stand by your decisions? He was like, yeah, absolutely. I was like, okay, if you have an idea, does she think you're going to follow through with it till the end? He was like, yeah, she does. And I was like, okay, let me tell you something about that woman. That woman is in high school, right? Because no woman over 17 does any of those things. Believing in you at 30, that woman should be committed. Like, why would a woman believe in a man? This dude wanted to start a culinary barbershop. Like, he doesn't have good ideas. Only a 15-year-old, like, yeah, babe. I was a dad for 7.5 months. The baby didn't die, the relationship did. You thought that was gonna be way more fucked up than it is. I think ghosting gets a bad rap. Ghost me. Ladies, if you date me, you wanna break up, please ghost. Don't give me no fake encouraging words about how to date the next woman, which y'all love to do. I'm just saying, if you ever want a real woman, I don't. I want a fake woman, just plastic blow up. Doesn't believe in me or support my ideas. The famous woman you could find. Did y'all know that they changed the suicide prevention number last year? Okay, y'all are good then. Because if you knew that, I'd be worried. I'm the only one in this room who knows that they changed. And they put it on, they made the change on Instagram. I'm like, that's where I go to not commit suicide. I just want to know what happened to them people who call, like, you know what? There's no one who will abandon me or not be there for me or not change their numbers. Suicide prevention, they call and it's just like, oh well. Guess the signs are telling me something. I ended up finding the number and I called, and this is a true story. First of all, they put me on hold, which is wild. Suicide prevention put me on hold. They said, "Do you have a minute?" I said no, they didn't care. I'm on hold for longer than a minute. It was at least 3 to 7. And when the person, this I know the suicide, whatever government agency is like struggling, the person who got on the line had a speech impediment. This nigga was stuttering. My suicide prevention agent did not have the confidence. I was like, slow down, just breathe. How are you emotionally? Not good. Okay. I'm like, damn, if I want to commit suicide, I have to commit. Like, I gotta find the number, call the number, deal with this motherfucker who clearly should do something to himself. They just make you the agent. That's fucked up. Was that the light?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Okay, I know. And I was gonna do a Dave Chappelle impression, but I'm.
Do it.
Yeah. All right. I'll condense it real quick. 30 seconds.
All right.
Okay. So just the first 99.5% of the set is make fun of trans, and then I'll do the part where he ends it on like this positive note, but it's also something fucked up about trans people. They have this phrase called crabs in a barrel. And what happens is the crabs reach up and they stop other crabs from escaping. And we disparage these crabs. But nobody asks, do crabs belong in a barrel in the first place? They don't. Crabs belong on trans people. No. You got a dick and a pussy, get some crabs in there, you know? Well, I hope that was worth it. Hey, y'all been great. Thanks a lot.
Clark Jones,
Hell yeah. This is great. I couldn't ask for anything more on a 30-year anniversary show. Right. We got 2 more contestants. Our next contestant is fat, gay, and Mexican, or what my parents in Texas call a triple threat. Please, make space for Eric Rocha, everybody.
Eric Rocha!
Fuck you. I'm gonna do an impression too. I'm gonna do an impression of a gay guy that doesn't want to fuck you right now, and it's gonna take everything in me. Holy shit. Sorry, I sat him and I was like, God damn. Look at this hunk. Look at him, people. I want to watch you at practice. He's in his angel shit, and I was like, fucking, I look like a werewolf trying not to turn. Like, and when I say I want to watch you practice, by practice, I don't mean on the in the shower. I'm just going to hit you bars of soap. And... Fuck. Good Lord. It's so uncomfortable, it's amazing. Good Lord. I know it's not as much funny as his dirty, but just fuck. I'm a joke. I wonder what he's doing. Anyways, I'm 39 and gay, which in fag years makes me the head vampire. Right? What if I just grabbed him and flew away? Oh shit! What happened to Todd? Fat got him. I want to suck your cock. I'm not WeHo gay, I'm more prison fag. Like, see me on Maury scaring the shit out of kids. I want to go to a conversion camp. Not because I don't want to be gay anymore. I just want to scare the shit out of people that think they're cured. I would do it Friday the 13th style. I would hide in the woods too, and I'd be like, suck, suck, suck. I know I dress like a burglar, but I'm all queer, man. I really am. I'm aggressively gay. Like, I'll see construction workers. I'm like, let me see that dick. We're building a school, Mr. Roach. I don't give I would take, can I set it up? You guys can leave. Can I set it up real quick? This is what I would do. I would take you to a fag bar, which it's not a Saudi Arabian name, it's actually a gay bar, but we call it fag bar. I would take you to a fag bar, and I would just go, ah! And I would just watch the gays just come out like, have you ever seen Native Americans look at an elk? Because you know they're gonna eat all of the elk. I would do that with you, just. And they'd be like, who's your friend, Eric? And I'd be like, let me translate. Who's your friend, Eric, is gay for, we want to fuck your friend's mouth. And I would say, he's not from around here, which is gay for, the sow is mine. No.
Oh, shit.
I go to WeHo and they think I'm there to fix something. Lo siento, are you here about the refrigerator? Oh, shit. I was like, yeah, I can fix it. I'm Mexican. I don't give a shit. I hate them though. I hate going Pride anymore because they don't let fat gays like me on the float. No, they make all of us fat fags pull it like Egyptian slaves. We're just like, and then we have signs that say love and equality. It's like bullshit. It's just like, with Elton John there, like, let my faggots go. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
Eric Ramsay, everybody!
All right. Folks, we got one contestant left. We're ready to see one more set of fucked up things that people are saying. Yes! Our final contestant, according to famousbirthdays.com, is the 8th most famous Virgo named Blake. I thought that was going to do a lot better than it did. Everybody make some noise for Blake Rosier!
Stop for a sec. For real. I'm Blake's cousin. Blake was in a really bad wreck. What the fuck? I'm his cousin Damien. I go to USCLA. Go Brojans. Yeah, that's what I fucking said. I'm not a standing up comedians and shit. I'm just here to fucking fill in and shit. Anyway, he got slaughtered and shit, so here's some jokes that he wrote. Everyone's talking about misconduct. What about, or everyone's talking about misconduct. What about Mr. Conduct? And just make sure you're not laughing at me. I've broken fools' jaws before. What? Like, stop, fucking seriously chill. My grandma has 2 legs and she walks like this. My mom has 2 legs and she walks like this. My dad left me as a child. Braille feels like a bunch of baby nipples. It's fucking sauce. I didn't write this shit. Nature got canceled after 4 seasons. I wish Nature got canceled after 4 seasons. I would have really liked to have seen a 5th season of the show Nature. Summer, spring, winter, fall. What about a 5th season? All right. You guys want fucked up real quick? Oh fuck! I don't know. That's the one thing I wrote. Blake was raised by his mom, single-ass mom, fucking lame, whatever. So he like always like saw her sitting down when she pissed or whatever. So he learned to like sit, chill. He learned to like seriously stop. I could stage dive on anybody within 2 fucking yards. I can make it up there too, probably. Yo, what's up, Travis? What the fuck? So he got raised watching like his mom piss sitting down, and then when he'd go to elementary school, he'd see like the guys standing up. So they called him ambidextrous. Oh wait, that's actually fucking funny. I just got that shit. Shit. Oh, can I ask you an interview question right quick? Sick. All right, next one. Let's see. It was because I asked you a question, just one. And then that was the end of it. Do you get it or no? My psychiatrist, Dr. Brown, told me that I should do more shit that's like fucking, I don't know, psychologically like fucking like open and shit or whatever. So I thought it'd be sick to come on stage since my cousin passed away. So if y'all have me, like, I'll get out of your hair by the end of the show, but is it chilling if like a normal ass motherfucker like does the show? Is that chill? Sick. There's gonna be like a candlelight ass vigil or whatever up in front of the yeah. And I'm single as fuck. I've been going through a breakup for 8.5 years. Thanks y'all.
Damien, everybody, Damien.
Give it up for Damien, everybody. Wow. Filling in last minute. Let's get all of our other contestants down here. Come on down. Make some noise for everybody. We had Clark, Eric. We got Jessie. We got Johnny. Hell yes, everybody. All right. Let's see. Where's Eric at? Eric's still up here? Did Eric storm off already in a rage? Tyler, what happened? What'd you do to Eric?
He's out. He's out trying to fuck somebody in the parking lot, I think.
Well, who else is getting to stick around out of our 4 remaining contestants? Who's still in?
Well, I'm sorry to say that, Johnny, you are not the most fucked up comedian of the night. You have to go. I'm sorry. Give a clap for Johnny.
What? That's bullshit. Dude doesn't know fucked up.
Everybody boo Tyler. Go see Tyler after the show. We'll get you a consolation.
And the most fucked up set for bringing up my good friend Jeffrey Epstein goes to Jessie Jetski Johnson. Rest in peace, King.
Is that the dude who created equals MC squared or whatever?
No, but that dude was on the island.
Wait, Einstein? Yeah, wow.
Oh, that's
what it is, Einstein.
Yeah, they're all the same to me.
I can see why Hawking was on that because he had all his time shit was all fucked up. He didn't know anything about relative. Okay, well, not worth it. Let's go and move on.
He knew about that Big Bang though, yeah.
And real quick, speaking of Hawking, Hawk 2 or whatever.
Clark, what do you have to say about how all this is going on?
Oh man, nothing.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and move on. We got some more games for our 3 contestants who are still in. We have Jessie Johnson, Clark Jones, and we have Damien. We're going to play our next game. This is one of our favorite games, one of our games that's been with us almost since the beginning of the show. This is a game called Entweetment, everybody.
I heard about this.
Yes.
I heard about this game.
It's a good game. This game, we've gone through all of our contestants' social media posts. We have found things that they might have forgotten that they had online. We have We've blanked out some words. We're gonna make them guess what they said all those years ago.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I hope you know Blake's posts.
I've seen his shit online or whatever.
He blocked me.
We're gonna start off with one of mine. We're gonna put myself in the hot seat first, just to see what we got. So you guys are all on the same page. So we're gonna see 3 options here. We're gonna have a blanked out version, then 3 options. One of them will be real, 2 of them are fake. You guys' job to guess the real deal. Mine was tweeted on January 8th, 2020, 8:41 p.m. Oh God, no comments, no retweets, 1 like.
From who?
I want to guess.
An eggshell. I bet it was an egg.
It's just a blank egg. Yeah, Tyler, let's see what I tweeted. Come for fuel.
That's a funny tweet, dude.
Thank you. I think Damien might have been my 1 like actually.
I like that shit. That's fucking funny as fuck right now.
That shit go crazy.
This is wild. I can't believe I was tweeting shit like this literally like a month before the pandemic broke out. I should have waited a couple months.
Oh, was that 2 days after you went to DC?
I had a lot of thinking to do in that cell.
So happy to get home from that.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna see some options. If you guys think you know the real one, make sure you say it at the end. If you guys, if they have a little trouble guessing, feel free to shout out which one you think is the real one at the end. But let's go ahead and see our first option. When I say my Ford truck can handle a huge load, just know what I mean is it come for fuel.
Yeah. If you can't even say the sentence, I don't think you tweeted it either. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, this is a flub on you guys' part. I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's not mine. All right, let's see the next one. Let's move on from Tyler's mistake as fast as possible. I support the Green New Deal because it's the only way scientists will fast track making a sustainable sex robot that uses cum for fuel.
Definitely.
That sounds smart as fuck.
You sounded like that shit just crunk. Like you came while saying that. Yeah.
And is that new? Is that the version of Deal or No Deal where they don't use paper and shit because it's green or whatever? Eco-friendly.
Our final option. SpaceX won't impress me until they can figure out how to use astronaut cum for fuel.
That's
You seem to impress, like you just found that, like you find that entertaining.
I do.
Like you, like you just found that out.
I just like the thought of like astronaut ice cream and astronaut cum both being freeze-dried. You can get them in a little pack.
This was yours then. You're too hyped on that shit.
Yeah, that's Space XXX.
Nice.
There's one more?
Just J-Light's like, I will come for people.
If the chicks will cream for greased lightning, I will come for fuel.
Come for fuel, stay for the butt sex.
Fuck. Okay. I think I'm torn, but I feel like I know which one it is. Which one do y'all think it is?
Two.
Two.
I forget all of them, so I have to see them again to know.
Tyler? Tyler's not gonna do it. Where you want to go with the panda? Want to say what they're doing?
Can you print them out over there for me?
Yeah.
I'll go with 2. I'll
All right.
bandwagon that shit or whatever.
Audience, do we think it's also 2, the Green New Deal? I think it's that one too. I think it is. It's the Green New Deal!
Yeah.
Look at that shit. We know me. Good news. All right, Jessie Johnson, let's get you in the hot seat. Everybody make some noise for Jessie Johnson.
Yeah, Jesse.
Yeah.
All right, Jessie. This is a tweet, I think from pretty soon after you moved to LA. March 21st, 2019. 7:21 p.m. Let's see that tweet. Blank. Trying not to come. 1 retweet, 18 likes. That's honestly great numbers for a tweet. That's really good for this
That
show.
shit's fucking virus, dude.
Yeah.
That shit went virus.
Straight virus.
I do not remember writing that.
Do you remember coming?
No, I guess I tried really hard and didn't.
Yeah, what was going on at this point in your life? You have any idea? Like,
I moved in 2017.
Okay.
So it's probably still struggling pretty hard.
Definitely struggling to come, for sure.
Yeah.
To come. Okay. Well,
Production assistant. I think I met you on the set of MasterChef.
yeah, we met on the set of MasterChef. Oh, that's so nice.
I was taking out the trash and he was in his big office.
Gordon Ramsay did not know me and did not like me at that point. What a time. Let's go ahead. If you think you know the real one, Jesse, we're going to show you the options. Don't say it till the very end because Clark and Damien will get a chance to go first. Option 1. My boyfriend loves sports so much, he thinks of me when he's trying not to come.
You was, I think, yeah. 'Cause you said, wait. Because you had a boyfriend.
That's right.
Because you said you were struggling and like you had a boyfriend, and that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like women don't flourish here till they become single. So I think like my boyfriend that tracks. That really is you.
If I'm reflecting back, I think I might remember who this boyfriend would be if this is the real tweet. So that does also track.
Gordon Ramsay.
Why do you think Jessie got that job? Bazinga. Okay.
Imagine sleeping with a producer to be a production assistant.
Yeah. Not just any producer, fucking Gordon Ramsay. You're putting his beef Wellington up there, ready to go.
That's how you come up.
Yeah. All right, option 2. Lord of the Rings uncut and uncensored. Cue me trying not to come.
That's less funny than the first one.
Cue me trying not to come. What face is that? The trying not to come face. Oh yeah. Okay, that's it.
For these people over here, there's a lot of that. Okay, on the eyebrows. Option 3. Imagine Dizzy Gillespie going down on you. I'm just Googling images of his fat cheeks and trying not to come. That's it. Jesse, they think that's the one.
Oh.
Yeah, Damien, Clark, which one do you guys think?
I don't understand any of this shit. So, come on, that's it. Yo, that camera's fucking sick, dude.
So, Damien, you're going with this one? You're going with this one?
I like this one.
I'm going with this one.
Nice. What is Dizzy Gillespie like a BBL for his cheeks, though? Like his facial cheeks. That's what they were doing back in the jazz era. They were just getting implanted fake cheeks and they jowls.
Very different kind of clapping cheeks going on.
BBJ. No, I still think it was the one about sucking Gordon Ramsay dick.
All right.
Which one was that?
That was the boyfriend trying.
The boyfriend, yeah. That one.
Like, which one was
That's the one I remember.
Now it's about sucking Gordon Ramsay's dick. Jesse, which one do you think is the real tweet?
It was, I know it. It was the first one.
It was the first one!
Yeah! That's what I meant. That's what I said.
I like the Dizzy one, though.
Yeah,
The Dizzy one's good. Make some noise for Jesse Johnson, everybody. Clark, you are now in the hot seat. Let's get Clark entreated. What just happened?
He just won the whole row here.
I don't care. It's the nasty something.
I don't know if I should be sitting in this chair, actually. I don't know.
Mind your own business up there.
Yeah. It's cheeks.
Try not
Get
to.
over it. Grow up.
Shut the fuck up and it's Dizzy Gillespie. Just let him fucking roll.
Try not to come, I dare you.
I got an ear BBL. I'm trying not to come over here.
All right, Clark. Yours is not just the oldest one from the show, but yours is one of the oldest ones that we found that's still up.
Damn, okay, we get it. I'm old, shit.
May 31st, 2011.
Yeah. First tweet of all time.
Probably get canceled.
1:54 p.m.
Oh my God, that was teaching kids.
What the fuck?
I was definitely a high school teacher at this point.
Chill, dude. Fuck.
Blank, rub one out. So you said this is like in the teacher's lounge, on lunch?
No, this is like geography or some shit like.
Oh no, it's May 30th. It might be summer vacation. May 31st, you might be okay.
No,
that's June.
School is over in June, pretty much.
I went to in Texas. It was different.
154.
I don't think there's anything else to the tweet. I think it's just rub one out, right? I don't know. That's
The chemistry lab after hours, the perfect place to rub one out.
I definitely don't remember, so this is gonna be fun.
I like it. Well, if you think you got the idea, don't stay until the very end because Jesse and Damien get a chance to go first. Option 1: you aren't really black until you rub one out to both versions of Aunt Viv.
Oh shit. She was fucking hot both times for sure.
I guess I'm black.
Congratulations! Now, all your money, give it to me. I need it all.
Option 2: Aisha Tyler's 41. Damn, I used to rub one out to talk soup on the E.
That was specific.
Talk soup.
It's a deep reference.
It's a deep reference. Option 3: this weird kid in school told me he would rub one out by rolling a magazine around his dick. Yeah, it was a public school.
One of your students?
It's one of your students?
This one kid. I don't know who he is.
We're gonna let Clark think on this one for a second. Jesse, Damien, what are y'all thinking?
Fuck. I think it's the first one because the Aunt Viv thing got me like chubbed up a little bit.
Yeah. Half chub, quarter chub.
Quarter.
And that's tough. The e-soup thing's wild if you tweeted that. I think it's the first one.
All right, Clark?
I tweeted the Aisha Tyler e-soup.
Yes, he did!
Wow. I got a lot of messages about that tweet too.
That's awesome.
Because it was still like, I think this was still like when you were supposed to like Twitter after dark was, so we weren't supposed to be tweeting shit like this at 1:54. Right. I'm like, whoa, I'm at the gynecologist. Yeah, no, that was.
I like that you got messages but no likes, comments, or retweets.
This was definitely like, we're taking this offline.
Everybody makes noise for Clark Jones.
Hell yeah, Clark.
And Damien, you're gonna get on up there.
All right, sick.
All right, so we did find, rest in peace, we found Blake's post, so you're going to have to answer on his behalf.
Oh, shit.
Now,
we've been cousins a long time, so I think I've seen this shit.
Hell yeah. So we've got an Instagram post.
Oh, shit, hell yeah.
From November 26th, 2019.
All right.
This is quite popular. It's got 393 likes.
Why?
Let's see it. No, not November is cool. Blank. At Blake Rosier.
Wait, what's the post? That shit or that? Oh, that's the photo. What the fuck?
There's a bunch of text in the middle of that.
Yeah, it's coming.
oh, shit's coming. Oh, all right. Fuck that. No, not November is cool. All right, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
right.
fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Selvisi is tight, dude. I just wanted to point that out. That's a good comment.
Hashtag triple N. No, November. Are people fighting out there?
I don't know what the fuck is going on out there, but
your fans.
They're getting ready. They're trying not to come out there, I think. Option 1. But you know what's cooler? Having a fulfilling job that can support a family. At Blake Rosier.
Not the Blake I know.
Option 2.
Who been hanging around black people? You? Yeah, you got one black friend. I know you learned that. Keep going.
He's around to change the smoke detector.
Hey, that's racist, dude.
He beat up to both Aunt Viv, I can tell.
Miss Butterworth.
Miss Butterworth?
Yeah.
Ooh, whoa.
Let's give him a prize, Jake.
Yeah, you gotta, for admitting to jerking off to a syrup bottle, you definitely get a prize.
You get some mushrooms and a copy of Gracefully Yours by Jenna Dewan. That's for you.
Take the mushrooms and jerk off to all of the other appliances.
Can we watch you take the mushrooms right now, dude?
Oh, you got shrooms?
You gonna do it?
We'll snort them, dude. Crush them up.
Hell yeah! Everybody clap for this guy.
Are you actually?
Right the fuck now. I love it.
You ain't going to sleep till Wednesday. Right.
Wait, give him more stuff to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's sick.
You gotta grab his car.
Mix those drugs with something else.
Oh my god.
Put a picture of Aunt Viv up.
Option 2. But you should remember that every time you nut, God cries. So to all the sinners out there, how about this No Nut November never ends? Because if you want to go to heaven, you have to save your sperm for your wife. XOXO Blake, XOXO.
Yeah. Blake is not funny. Dude sucks. I'm glad he got hit by a car and perished. Remember, that's this bit?
That's...
Bit check.
Option 3.
Bit check.
But why don't we keep it going all year? No jizz January. Don't fuck juice in February. No emission March. All alone April. No milk May. Never juice in June. July isn't for jizzers. August, no spragus. Semen stopping September. Hella over orgasms October. No nut November. Don't dick shoot December. And Blake Rosier.
Yeah. If I know Blake and I don't, this is the one.
This is the one.
Yeah, I also don't think you guys wrote that much.
Yeah.
We were too busy thinking of good Aunt Viv jokes to do instead. What about you guys? Which one do you guys think it is? Do we think this one? We pointing at this one?
No.
No?
Which one do you think? No, I think it's the white one.
Like God and God be watching you nut.
I like that. Damien, which one is the real post? Do you know?
I pretty much memorized all of Blake's posts. I'm pretty sure it's this one because it's a high effort with little payoff, like all this shit.
Yeah.
It is this one.
Oh shit.
That's right. Make some noise.
Yeah.
All right, folks. We got one game left. This is a fun one. Our first time playing this at the Comedy Store. We played this all around the world. Dropping it here now. This is a game called Whose Foot Is It Anyway? Who here's heard of Wiki Feet? Make some noise if you've heard of Wiki Feet. I like how hard you are crossing your arms. You're like, I don't want anybody to know how this feet website.
They look like the TV filter that is popular right now. You know that AI filter where everybody's Asian?
The Studio Ghibli filter?
Yeah, that's what they look like. Don't they look like they really are two white people who just...
Hey, that's pretty wrong. Add it to this.
That's pretty wrong.
Points for that. Points for
That's all I
that.
see with... Oh, okay, now not so much.
You look like an Asian filter.
Can we know what the points are at right now, or do you not know until the very end?
You know what, Tyler? Tell everybody how they're doing on the points, because this
All right.
is the final round, so this is the chance. This is make or break for you.
Because I could pull out my balls or whatever.
You might need to pull out your balls, cousin Damien, because you were in third place with 1,000 points. 1,000 points, cousin Damien. Second place, Jesse with 1,200 points. And first place, Clark with 1,400 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm still bringing the balls out.
Oh, yeah.
So whose foot is it anyway? This is a round we're going through Wiki Feet. It's not just a place where you can look at celebrity feet. It is a community where you can meet with like-minded foot enthusiasts. You can discuss and judge your favorite and least favorite celebrity feet. And what we're going to do right now, we have some feet, and they're going to guess whose feet these are anyway. We have some celebrity feet. Celebrity chefs is our category this evening. So we're going to show you guys how it works. Let's show some celebrity chef feet right here, right now.
Padma Lakshmi.
Out the gate. By the way, how would you rate these feet? How many stars on a scale of 1 to 5?
Shit sucks.
10.
What? 1 to 5. You said 10?
I say 10 toes.
I say not even 1. 0.5 or whatever.
I like that. 0.5.
It's grainy as hell, too.
Yeah, I can't tell. That foot looks way different than that foot.
Yeah, these are two different sizes. This is a
This
problem.
foot's like a 4 and that one's a 1.
So it averages out to like a 2.5.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, can I say something?
Yeah.
So when I was 12, I went to... What? I went to Fuddruckers, but I called it Rudfuckers because I thought that shit was funny, and which it was. And I pissed in the stall. I was pissing, and my pee got on a dude's feet just like this. Pissed all over his fucking feet or whatever. That shit was fucking funny, dude.
Can I ask the crowd a question real quick? How many people got feet like that where the little brothers and sisters is taller than the thumb toe? Because that's weird to me. Your feet are like that? The little brothers is bigger than the big brother?
You know what? I think we should give her a prize for having this.
Something. All right, she show us her feet, maybe.
You want to
See, well, you ain't really want this prize, then.
Oh, shit.
I paid $3
You're
off
gonna
this show.
get
Let's
an
go.
edible. Oh wait, David, you gotta give it to her.
Oh, what the fuck?
And a copy of Gracefully Yours by Jenna Dewan. That's for you.
Nice.
Damn, and she didn't have to show feet.
So let's see, we're gonna see a comment. We got the comment from these feet. Let's all just agree to pass on this. No votes. I think it can be safely said that only his wife and his physician not to see any exposed parts of his body. These feet belong to Emerald Lagasse.
Bang!
Jesse was the closest.
Jesse was the closest, so now you guys know how the game works. Let's give Jesse a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and move on to the real portion of the game. We're going to show you a picture of a celebrity feet. We got 3
Are you serious now?
Yeah! We're in it!
Now that the bullshit's out the way, let's get to the grits and potatoes.
We're going to really put our foot in this one, Clark.
Oh,
come on.
Give him a straw.
I'll take a groan from the crowd on that one. On the first comment, or first set of celebrity feet, we have got a lady's feet. Look at that. Look at that dog. That dog is very happy.
Do we get infinite guesses, or?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So here's the deal. So we're going to show you 3 comments. They're going to show you a little bit more about that person every time. You can lock in as early as you like. You get more points the earlier you lock in. But the first way you get points is guessing how many points on a scale of 1 to 5. How many stars do these feet get?
I feel like, stars first.
Yeah.
3.
3 stars for Jesse.
Okay, I give, out of how many?
5.
I give 2 for the human and 5 for the dog.
That's good.
Good answer.
What about you, Dame?
I'm gonna give these feet a 4, and I'm locking in my answer right now. This is Lori from Shark Tank for sure.
Not a celebrity chef, but she has invested in a lot of cooking appliances.
She does
products.
cooking shit.
She does cooking shit. You're right.
She does chef.
So
cheers. Cheers.
I feel like it might be Paula Deen because it looks like.
Oh, that would be wild.
There's 2 reasons.
that dog is not white enough for her to be bothered.
Nice.
That was one of the reasons, and it looks like a lot of butter on the side too. There's something over there.
Yeah. Well, let's see our first comment. Clark, you got something you'd like to say?
No, I think he tried to trick us with this lady, and that's really dude from Hot Ones.
Damn. Let's see the first comment, Tyler. That's one lucky dog. 5 stars. 5 stars. You guys have any other guesses? You want to keep it for now?
Rachel Ray?
Rachel Ray?
Who be cooking?
You don't gotta get. We can keep it rolling if you like. The next one. I would love to watch her stir her soup with her foot. 5 stars.
Definitely Lori for sure.
You sticking with Rachel Ray, Jesse? Clark, you guys?
Can I be Rachel Ray?
You can say Rachel Ray if you like.
Yeah, we'll split the win.
You guys splitting? You guys locking in on Rachel Ray?
We'll split the shrooms.
All right. We got 2 locked in on Rachel Ray. We do have one more comment we're going to show. I love this woman. If we were to be married, we'd make great spaghetti together. The food and sex.
Yes.
Padma Lakshmi.
We know exactly who it is in the audience.
Jada.
Jada, are you aware that you have a 5-star
It's
rating?
Giada De Laurentiis.
What's Wiki Feet?
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
That's Lori, dude.
Is Lori Lightfoot?
That's fucking her from Shark Tank.
Tyler fucked it up, but we got an audience member. We got make some noise for our audience member.
Jada. It's your birthday?
I don't know how I knew that was.
You know. Fuck you knew that was.
We know. We know how you did.
Skinny ankles, it has to be.
It's Jada. All right, on to our next foot. Look at these these are some men's feet.
Oh, fuck that is.
Damn.
He knows too.
Who is this? Whose foot are these?
Bobby fucking Flay, man.
Bobby Flay?
That's not a dead dude. That looks like dead dude feet to me. Those are perished feet to me.
Perished feet?
Oh yeah, who's the chef that just died? I don't know his name. I don't know his name.
We're gonna roll on some comments. Big Daddy Feet, 5 stars. No, we got some no ways from the back.
Yeah, I agree.
Strong
That's
opinions back there.
5 stars.
You guys got any other guesses you want to lock in? Are you good?
I'm locking in on Bobby.
Bobby Flay, we got locked in early. You guys?
Maybe Mr. Wonderful? I don't know.
Guy Fieri, maybe?
I watched hella Shark Tank earlier, so I think I'm just messing with you. I'm trying to become a businessman.
Jesus Christ, these feet are amazing. Definitely top 5 in this site. So big, so meaty, so masculine. I'm in love.
Are these real comments, Jake?
These are real comments.
What the fuck?
From real foot enthusiasts.
That's fucking modest.
5 stars from Little Hill.
Get out. Get out. I'm your host now.
We got one more comment we're going to show you guys before we lock it all up. I have fallen for many awful men because their feet scrambled my senses. A weakness indeed.
I want to know who that is.
Oh, that's Mad Maxine Shaw. So she dropped her real name on Wiki Feet Men.
Are these comments supposed to help us figure out who it is?
Could be, yeah.
These are all
It's just all horny people talking.
So you got Mr. Wonderful, that's your last guess.
Yeah, he's a he's good at chefing.
He is, yeah. And you locked in Bobby Flay. Jesse, who you got? Guy Fieri still?
I guess, yeah.
All right. Those feet belong to our old boss, Gordon Ramsay. Oh! 4.84 stars. It's from a television show, Hotel Hell. Yeah, exactly.
Jesse took that photo. Trying to throw off the set. Yeah. You knew it was you.
I've seen every episode today, actually. I watched them all today.
We got 2 more feet. Next one's a woman. Boom.
Whoa. That's Padma Lakshmi. Is that how you pronounce it? Lakshmi?
I don't know enough chefs, to be honest.
Damn. I think that's Padma for sure.
What are we giving these on a scale of 1 to 5?
That's Devil Wears Prada.
5? Those are 5-star feet from the front row.
4.87.
4.87.
Those are almost like AI. Them shit's too perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't feet too. Nobody got feet like that. Just airbrushed as
We got some commenting going on. What do you guys think? 4? 3. Those are 3-star feet. Look at these guys.
But the last ones were 5, so.
Yeah, but those are men versus.
Those are Martha Stewart. Hell no. No fucking.
If you're right, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna front flip onto you guys if you're right.
Wait, you keep saying you don't know nothing about chefs.
Wait.
Wait.
All right. So, would anybody like to guess and lock in right now? No. We have a lock in for Martha Stewart from the audience. By the way, the only woman who knew whose feet were the first set of feet.
Yeah, she knows every foot.
She's known every foot. Anybody else guessing? No? Let's go and see our next comment. Nice veins.
Oh, now I know.
4 stars.
A veiny foot.
Nice veins. Now I know.
Who don't
Locking it
like
in.
that?
Barbara from Shark Tank?
Nah.
Thank you. Anybody want to lock it in? Anybody guessing? All right. Next comment. We still got 3-star guess. Very ugly. She must stop wearing sandals. That's a 1-star review from In Agony.
Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and just lock in Martha Stewart because you were right or whatever before.
Yeah, I have to think of that too.
And she said she wanted to see my balls later, so.
We got 2 locking in for Martha Stewart. Are you gonna lock in too, Clark?
I'm gonna lock in. That's Meryl Streep when she played the old chef lady.
Julia
Childs. Yep. That's Meryl Streep and Julia Childs.
Well, let's show we got our one final comment. Must have gotten a fungus in prison shower. That's Martha Stewart's feet, and those are 3.34 stars.
That's giving it away.
You guys are crazy.
How did you know that? You saw that?
You know feet. She knows feet. You guys are meant for each other.
Oh, the foot doctor is in.
Get Melanie on it. Get Melanie on
Hey,
it.
we got a prize for you. Good job getting those feet.
Give it to give it to the 3-star guy. 3-star guy.
ENTF.
You get an edible and a copy of Gracefully Yours.
Make some noise. We got one more celebrity foot, y'all. One more celebrity foot. This is a man's foot. I will say this. This is a man chef's foot. And they look like this.
Oh, Rogan, dude.
Rogan?
No, I said rugged.
I thought you said Rogan.
This is Joe Rogan cooking elk on a Traeger grill.
Cooking up another conspiracy theory.
Is it Bourdain?
He's got slightly tight pants. Might be right.
That's Chef Marcus Samuelson.
Bourdain, Marcus Samuelson. Those are shockingly white feet for Marcus Amos.
That's how his feet look at the top.
Jamie, what's his name? Jamie.
Jamie Oliver.
Oh.
Yeah, British naked chef. Yeah. You guys, anybody? You locking in Anthony?
Not locking in.
Not locking in.
I'm not locking in. What do we rate it though? Those feet.
Yeah. What do we think? Yeah. What do you think on a scale of 1 to 5?
Also veiny.
These are veiny. These are rugged. We have our rating savants. What do you guys think it is?
I'm gonna go Flay again though.
2 out of 5. 2.7 out of 5. Okay. You think these are 5?
The way these guys vote on the site, yeah, they're all gonna be like, oh yeah, I love those feet.
The lighting's really good.
Whatever you do, don't keep showing me feet. I don't like that.
It's true. Okay, let's go and show our comment. First comment. Jeans with bare feet. That's a beautiful sight in my eyes.
Jim H.
4 stars from Jim H. A recruit.
That's the first real photo you've shown. The rest were question marks.
Option number 2. My God, he had perfect feet.
Oh yeah, Anthony Bourdain.
May his soul rest.
May his souls rest.
May his... So we gotta lock in on Anthony Bourdain. You guys wanna lock in on Anthony?
I'm gonna lock that in too.
We're locking in. We're locking in.
I don't trust it. I'm sticking with Flay.
Sticking with Flay. I like it. You guys,
I didn't know black people were on this website either. That's shocking.
This is the same guy who also graded Gordon Ramsay's feet 5 stars, by the way. This guy's everywhere.
That's Maxine Sharp burner account.
We got 1 comment left. R.I.P. brother. We miss you dearly, but you shouldn't have left your beautiful wife and daughter behind.
What the fuck? That's fucking weird.
That's wrong.
That is not what this site is for.
Gotta take him with you.
Especially
he's 6'5" though.
He's 6'5".
Yeah.
Size 16.
That's in metric. That's not American.
We got 2 locked in for Bourdain. Clark, you still sticking Bobby Flay, who is alive?
Flay.
The correct answer is Anthony Bourdain. 4.56.
How Bobby died. Wow.
Damn.
I gotta go on Food Network website.
Shouldn't it be Bobby Fillet? That would make much. Don't worry. Thanks, man. Hey, are you feeling the mushrooms yet?
Not yet.
All right.
I did them yesterday, so.
What?
Oh, all right. High tolerance then?
He's a magician. I did him yesterday.
I was like, no man, that was only 10 minutes ago.
Whoa!
Has anybody read chapter 1 of their book? Anyone read yet? I would have read that shit right away.
Folks, that was Who's Quizzing anyway. Make some noise for these guys.
Yeah!
And honestly, for you guys. You guys got fun right too.
Yeah, they were a great crowd.
We're almost done here. We've got Tyler going to tally up all the points. That was a really intense round, so Tyler's going to tally it up. In the meantime, announcement. This is, by the way, our last show at this time slot. So you guys are here for a real special one. Make some noise for yourselves.
Yeah!
We are going to be coming back. We're going to be earlier. We're going to be 8 p.m. on Wednesdays. So you'll be able to, you won't have to stay up super late. We love you guys super late, but we love you guys early too. So come back and see us again sometime. And just to make sure you come back and see us. We've had a lot of fucked up stuff happen tonight. You got sexually harassed. You took a lot of mushrooms. You know way too much about celebrity feet and their sizes. You also got sexually harassed. It's a whole situation.
And racially profiled.
That's right. Both of you guys got racially profiled. This is a fucked up show. But we want to make sure you get out here on a nice note. So we're going to cleanse your palates with the palate cleanser round. Our comics are going to tell you one clean, wholesome joke. We love this part. This is a good part. We're going to start off with Jessie Johnson. Make some noise for Jessie.
Yeah,
Jessie.
Okay, wholesome joke. I tell you about my aunt. She adopted a dog recently that's also named Jessie. So me and this dog both named Jessie. She won't change the dog's name. Let me paint a picture for you guys. I don't think you understand. Every time I go to her house now, it's like, oh, Jessie got in the trash. Jessie's licking her butt. They all laugh at me. It pisses me off. But you can't get mad about things you can't control, right? You got to focus on things you can control. And that's why I adopted a dog, and I named it Aunt Chris.
Jessie Jetski Johnson, everybody. And now, Actually, an awesome joke from Clark Jones.
Yeah. Oh, hey everybody. Once again, my mom, a black lady from the South Side of Chicago, was a Republican before she died. Yeah, no, she became a Republican in 2008 when Barack Obama became the first African American president. Right? She became a Republican because she loved me. She didn't like Barack Obama because my mom told everybody that I would be the first African American president of the United States. She loved me so much that she switched parties. So rest in peace, Mom. Love you.
Clark Jones. And finally, a wholesome joke from cousin Damien. Everybody, make some noise for him.
All right. So Blake actually didn't write this one. I wrote this one. I wrote this one while I was sitting there. Here it is. Whenever I see a service dog, I'm like, "Thank you for your service, dog." That's fucking funny, right?
That's cousin Damien.
Fucking rules, bro. Like,
Fucking good.
That's good.
that shit fucking. You ate. You fucking ate. Bro.
Thank you, dude.
No crumbs.
No.
Yo, anybody want to get Dobrik's after this? Fucking pizza place? Dude, that dude's so fucking funny. Goddamn.
What a time. Tyler, I believe it's time to give out some prizes. How did everybody do?
Yes, it is, and what a round it was. Wow, in third place with 1,400 points is Clark Jones. Everybody, you just kept saying Bobby Flay. I am keeping track. You get stuff right. You worked for the bit, but you get some drugs, but you also get this book I found, White House Under Fire: Responses of the Presidents to Charges of Misconduct, published in 1976. That's for you. Wow. All right. Second place. Wow. First time. Maybe first time ever performing. I don't know, but he's got a dead cousin. It's cousin Damien, everybody, with 61 points.
Yeah, cuzzo.
You got this great prize. It's the best of Chris Kattan from SNL. DVD. That's for you.
Wait, there's only one DVD?
Yo, hell yeah. He had ones of good sketches, I think.
And a special prize for a third anniversary. I bought this before I even had the show. I've had it for like 4 years. It's a real picture that I got from a Goodwill called Cock and Ball Torture. Look at that thing. And if you look on the back, Jay, show them the back, it says, copyright 2008 by David Guerra and Norman Van Treek, who I looked up online are realtors here in Los Angeles.
Yeah!
That's for you, Jessie Jetski Johnson, with second 51. That's for you. Congratulations.
Guys, that has been Wrong, a fucked up game show. These have been our wonderful contestants. Make some noise one more time for
Yes, thank y'all. Y'all were great audience.
Blake. And you guys, as always, if you ever need any trouble, especially if you said something on the show wrong, we got these get out of cancellation free cards. We are here to save you. Turn those in at your next Hollywood meeting. You are going to be good to go. One more time for our incredible comedians. Like I said
for Jay.
Oh, you got
Jay.
Thank you for 3 fucking wonderful years of the show. We're going to have so many more. We will see you guys May 28th, 8 o'clock. Mark your calendars. We got to cut the kick-ass line. We're going to post that shit soon. Make some notes for all your staff working with tonight. We got Brett, we got Eric, we got Joe and Mac. Take care of your service and have a great night. Get home safe. We will see you guys next month. Stay wrong, everybody. Bye-bye.